Hello everyone and welcome to a new series. This will be Pokemon Leaf Green version for the Game Boy. And I decided to start with this since this is technically Gen 1. Whoops, guess we gotta start a new game. Can't go off of that one. Alright, this is just the basic controls. If you don't know, I'm playing on a GameCube. There's the proof, Game Boy player. It just goes over the controls, movement. In the world in which you are about to enter, you will embark on a grand adventure with you as the hero. Speak to people and check things wherever you go, be it towns, roads, or caves. Gather information and hints from every source. New paths will open to you by helping people in need, overcoming challenges, and solving mysteries. At times, you will be challenged by others and attacked by wild creatures. Be brave and keep pushing on. Through your adventure, we hope that you will interact with all sorts of people and achieve personal growth. That is our biggest objective. Press the A button to let your adventure begin. Alright. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Alright, so this is where we get to choose, let's be a boy, obviously. What's select? It's Y? Okay, it's R. I don't know these controls that well. Well, not that I don't know, it's just I don't know those few controls. Alright, Loki. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. I want to know how you can be a rival at babies. Like, do you compete in the Toddler Olympics? I don't know. Let's go ahead and make him the default name. Gary. Was it Gary? Yes. That's right, I remember now. His name is Gary. Technically, I guess in this universe it would be Blue, but I'm not going to go into that. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, so this is Pokemon. One thing you may want to do first is go to your options, text speed, make sure that's on fast. Yeah, it's shift, okay. The rest of the stuff you can mess with. What's a good frame? Let's do green. I think I was on green before, but let's just do green. Alright, we've booted up the PC, you can go to your item storage, withdraw an item, and we have a potion just waiting for us. And that's always helpful in this game. So let's go ahead and go downstairs. Let's see what our mom has to say. Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. So, you're telling me that I get to go out on an adventure because it said so on TV. Yes, because all TV commercials or shows are the most helpful. Who are you? Daisy. Hi! My brother Gary is out at Grandpa's lab. Oh. Well, we don't want to go to Grandpa's lab. Let's just go ahead and leave town. Because, I mean, who needs that? Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright. This is... get our first Pokemon. And this isn't me moving. This is all the game moving. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you. Here, Loki. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. These Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose.
Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me?
Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Alright, so this is where we get to choose. We have a choice between Bulbasaur, the grass type, Squirtle, the water type, or Charmander, the fire type. So, I left a little hint at the beginning. Which starter I'm going to choose? It's not Charmander, so it must not be Squirtle. It'll be Bulbasaur. Yes, Bulbasaur. I feel like Bulbasaur is kind of like the lesser picked between them all. I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is probably my favorite. So let's go ahead and give him a name. No, I don't have any creative names. I'll probably think of one by the time we get to the name rater.
I'll take this one then.
Gary received the Charmander from Professor Oak. Alright, so now we can go ahead and leave.
Wait, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
Yes, and this is your first rival battle. It's essentially like the tutorial battle. If you keep on spamming attack, you will probably win, but it'll go through like a little dialogue here. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy, as always, Loki. You've never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering the HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see it for yourself. If we go to Pokemon, it's important to get to know your Pokemon thoroughly. This is a list of all your Pokemon. Open this to check the skills and moves of your Pokemon. You can also choose Pokemon here if you want to use an item. So we can go ahead and hit Summary. So this is our Bulbasaur, a Grass Poison type. Charmander, let me just continue talking about Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a, ooh, did I get Modest? I think that boosts special attack, lowers attack. It's not good for now, but I think that's good later on, yeah. Bulbasaur, Grass Poison type. It stays Bulbasaur all the way from Ivysaur to Venusaur. Charmander, it is a Fire type, and it is a pure Fire type, and even until Charmeleon. And then once it gets to Charmander, it gets the ability to fly. Squirtle is Water, and it will stay Water when it evolves into Wartortle and into Blastoise. Each of them have their own unique skill typings, and for those people who say Charizard is the best, I'm going to let my competitive out and be like, no. In fact, until, Mega Evolution, Charizard wasn't thought to use. In fact, it's still not very thought of to use. Venusaur, on the other hand, is used way more often. And its hidden ability or Mega Evolution ability is amazing because it lowers... Okay, I'm not going to continue. Let's just go ahead and go back to this. We also have a bag. Will you talk about it? No. We have a potion. We can get key items. We can get Pokeballs. That's it? Okay. And you can also run, but you can't run in this one. So here's Growl. Growl will lower the attack, and a Tackle will just... It's a normal type, and it will just regularly attack. This is 3rd generation, technically, so... Actually, from 1st to 3rd, all physical and special moves were separated based on typing. And by that I mean... think of it this way. This is how I remember the special attacks and physical attacks. Physical attacks are moves that deal, contact damage, like Tackle. Ooh, that crit was needed. We'll win. Wow, we won because of that critical hit. I'll get into critical hits later. The way to differentiate between physical attacks and special attacks, think of it this way. Special attacks are all Eevee evolutions and Dragon. So, physical attacks are every other typing. And I mean special or Eevee evolutions all the way up until 4th generation, with Glaceon and Leafeon included. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money, and your Pokemon will grow. battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen up. Loki, Gramps, smell you later.
Oh, right. So as I was saying, that critical hit that I got, that's very important. Critical hits they're interesting on how they work. And no, you don't have to go talk to your mom. This is like one of the few Pokemon games where your mom is actually not important. And this is a wild Pokemon battle. I'll show you guys this one, but any other wild Pokemon battles after this, I'll probably just edit out because it's unneeded. But critical hits, it's based on your attack, and I believe it'll do double your attack, like even if you rose your attack all the way up like by 6 points. And it only helps you. It will not do any less than your normal attack per point. So if you had your attack lowered 6 points and you got a critical hit, it will do the same amount as it would with regular. If you increased it and you got a critical hit, I believe it would do more. If they rose their defense and you got a critical hit, it does not matter. It will deal the normal amount. You know, and vice versa if they get a critical hit on you. And that was a wild Pokemon, as you saw. Rattata. I will honestly be fighting them right now. And you wanted to make sure to talk to this guy. Hi, I work at a Pokemon. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And we obtained a potion. So that's our second potion. That's great. I know I said I'm going to be battling the wild Pokemon, but I'm going to also be trying to avoid grass at all. Let's go ahead and talk to you.
See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way.
Alright, that's helpful. Wow, I thought I would get into wild Pokemon, and we did not. This is Viridian City. I'm sure it says somewhere, but it's important that, let's Pokemon, Bulbasaur's fine on health. Let's go ahead and go to the Pokémark. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? And we received Oak's parcel. Alright, let's talk to these people.
I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing.
I'm not doing a voice for this girl.
This shop does have good business in antidotes, I've heard.
Well, I'll do that. But I'm not raising my voice much higher than that. Let's check out this house. Oh, this looks like a trainer school.
Whew, I'm trying to memorize all my notes.
Alright. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully. Blackboard's list of Pokemon status problems during battles. Which topic do you want to read? Alright, so I'm not going to read these, I'm just going to tell you about them. Sleep. If your Pokemon is asleep, then that means you have... blah blah. Let me restart that. If your Pokemon's asleep, it will stay asleep from 2 to 5 turns, and it will be unable to do anything. However, since second generation onward, in first generation, you just hit attack and it wouldn't do anything. You didn't get to choose a move, even if you woke up. And any other generation after, you could select a move, but if you are still asleep that turn, then you just won't do it. You'll still stay asleep. However, if you wake up that turn, you will wake up and do that move. Poison. What poison will do is it will damage you outside of battle by 1 point every couple of steps, and in battle it will deal, I think 1/16 of your health every turn. Paralysis. Paralysis, what that does is it makes your Pokemon, I think it cuts its speed in half, and it has a chance to not attack during that turn. Like when you attack, it'll be like Bulbasaur. Or no, it'll be like Bulbasaur is fully paralyzed, so it couldn't attack. Burn is interesting. If you are burned, you will take 1/16 of your health every turn, and your attack stat is cut in half. Freeze, it's very similar to Sleep, however, I think it lasts longer than 5 turns. The only moves that wake it, or that thaw it out, I think it thaws out normally. Fire type moves thaw it out. I think if the user uses Sacred Fire, it will thaw out. I believe. I can't remember exactly. I'm too stubborn to read those notes. Can you go through the door? Thank you. Alright. What do you have to say?
Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon, don't you? It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere.
Well, I only have one, so... And don't get used to me talking to everyone. That's probably just for that town. So let's go ahead and go back down. Let's use these ledges like the one guy said. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this series. It'll be a new, interesting thing for me. I'm gonna be editing this pretty differently. If all goes according to plan, you will notice on the sides, it's green and it has my team all set out for you. Oh, Loki, how's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? We delivered his parcel. It is rumored that his parcel, the custom Pokeball, it's one of two things. The GS Ball or the Master Ball. No one really knows. I had it on order. Thank you.
Grams! I almost forgot. What did you call me for?
Right. I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Loki and Gary, take these with you. Alright, we received the Pokedex. I'm not reading this anymore. And we got 5 Pokeballs. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to try to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history.
Alright, Grams, leave it to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map for my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Haha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this.
Alright, so I just want to point out that in the Pokedex, like, let me open up the Pokedex and show you guys. If we go to numerical mode, we see several Pokemon. So, you would think, oh, 151. Yeah, they're in there. How would they be in there if they haven't been recorded before? Even the legendaries. Let's go ahead and talk to his sister.
Grandpa asked you to run on an errand? Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you.
Alright, we received a town map from Daisy. We put in the key items. Let's go ahead and check to see what the town map looks like. Alright, so we're here in Pallet Town. We made it to Viridian. As you can see, there's a lot to do. But let's go ahead and go back to Viridian. Alright. So. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this series. I think it'll be really fun. Pokemon's very close to my heart, so... Alright, so in that battle, Bulbasaur learned a new move. It is Leech Seed. Seed is planted on the foe to steal some HP for the user every turn. That'll deal 1/16 of your damage again, but you also regenerate health from the opponent, which is very helpful. Not so helpful early on, but it's very helpful later on. Alright, so, enough wild Pokemon. This first episode won't be a lot of wild Pokemon, but it'll be, you know, a decent amount. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys, I'll see you guys in the next time, where we will hopefully catch our second member. And until then, I will be thinking of what the second member will be. So don't So if anyone else ever tries to comment, don't, because I don't know what it's gonna be. Anyways, see you guys next time.